the camera's rolling, your heart pounds. It's thrilling to me.
What was it like guarding guys like Jordan and Isiah?
Ooh, Isiah I grew up playing against. It's funny. We had some battles. We were ranked number 1 and 2 in high school, and they beat us in a big game. They knocked us out of the state tournament. We played that same year in a Christmas tournament. Think about this. I was in 1979. My brother sold a ticket for a high school game in 1979 for $500.
Oh, that's insane.
Think about that. That's how
insane.
big that game was. It was like one of the biggest games ever because Isiah was the number 1 player in the country as a senior, and I was the number 1 player in the country as a junior. We're from the same area. It was a war that night. His brother was intimidating the refs. Isiah's brother was out on the sideline scaring the refs.
Birdie.
Which to this day I still believe played a part in the decision of that game. But and then Michael was just tough. Michael was ruthless. People don't get, like, when we talk about Michael, the guys who played against him. Kobe approached his competitiveness. Other than that, I've never seen anyone more competitive. I remember his rookie year, it was my second year, and he got up to an amazing start. And we played him. I remember after the game, my first thought, there's no way he can play that hard all season.
Wow.
And like 10 years later, he was still playing the same way. It was just, I was amazed how much he gave on the defensive end and the offensive end and his energy level at which he played. Like, I don't know if there's been anything like that. So that's why, I hate comparing like the generations because LeBron's going to end up having the greatest career ever.
Their rookie stats, Doc, are damn near the same.
They are. Like, and I still, for me, Michael's the greatest player ever. But LeBron is going to have the greatest career ever.
Yes.
And what he's doing right now is incredible. So it's unbelievable. But the toughest guy for me to guard was Magic. Because, Matt, you have the twins at home, right?
Yep.
And so when you're playing in the backyard and you're playing against them, you know how you look over them like they're little children and,
that's
just
how Magic,
looking over
that's,
their shoulder.
that's how Magic was doing you?
That's how Magic did everybody. And I was a great defender, and I get up into him the first game, and he had that smirk like he's looking over top of you. And it pissed me off. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, this dude is like chopping me right now.
Right.
And there's not a lot you could do with it because he was so big.
Right.
He was big, man.
Big as shit.
He is a big dude. So for me, he was the hardest because of size, but Michael was the best I had to guard.